Got hot today. For a lot of us, got humid too. That humidity has led to some popcorn thunderstorms this afternoon. So we look down to the south. This is where they've been clustered just south of Lake Cumberland, northern Wayne County there near Delta. You've been seeing that pretty good thunderstorm. Look at the lightning in that. And that continues then into McCreary County. This is actually drifting to the north. That's drifting a little bit more to the south. So we've got a little bit of a counterclockwise spin. It's going to be a very subtle upper level low sitting there. Just south of McKean, Jackson County, this storm is dying out. You get over into Clay County, same thing, that's beginning to weaken. But the drought has tightened its grip. We'll look at that. We're taking a visit to our favorite place to go, the Fun Facts to Know and Tell department here at the Storm Tracker Weather Center. And hopefully you have some plan Bs ready for the holiday weekend. South I-64, it has been remarkably dry, where we're seeing rainfall over the last month running 1/3 to 2/3 of normal. And considering how hot we've been, that is significant. It's not quite as bad north of 64, but what has happened is that the drought has expanded. It has intensified and done so rapidly. In the last week, we've seen a 26% increase in the moderate drought. That's stage 2, which now includes Lexington and then most of central southern Kentucky. What we're also seeing is the most moderate drought since October of 2019. Part of the reason why was the heat. What we have seen is the largest number of 90-degree days, and today was the 12th, the most since 2012, and actually the most since 1988, both of which were big drought years. What's interesting, we looked at the history. How many times 90-degree days in June happened in the 30s, the 40s, and the 50s, with the most happening in 1944. Our average high temperature this month has been 87.6. That ranks number 8 on the list. What's interesting, though, is when you look at the average temperature, which is really what goes into the record books, that incorporates also the low temperatures, it's much lower, only 15th on the list, because our nighttime lows have been so cool. That's also a function of the dry air. Rainfall, 2 inches for the month, 11th driest, 88 was the driest. 2012, again, drought year, was the 6th driest. 92 right now, Bluegrass Airport after a high of 95. The dew point's now snuck into the low 60s. Now that's at the airport. We go 7 miles down the road to the Benzonet site at Man-O-War-Nicholasville Road. The dew point's now in the muggy category. What's also interesting, where the dew points got above 65, that's where your clouds are. Where the dew points are still in the 50s and comfortable, the sky remains clear. And you saw that basically taking place during the course of the afternoon. And all our temperatures are in the 90s except where it's rained. So the bottom line is, it's hot. As we look to our rain chances, I mean, they're there. For the next week, we have rain chances every day. Now the question is, do we get enough rain out of those rain chances to help ease the drought? Future Track will watch our evening storms go away. They refire again potentially tomorrow morning with a little upper level system coming by. And then again tomorrow afternoon with a little more scattered shower and thunderstorms. Then a front begins to approach on Saturday. As it does, your shower and thunderstorm chances should really begin to ramp up as we start the holiday weekend. So with all that in mind, tonight, you're looking at the storms going away. It's warm, it's humid. We're in the low 70s. Tomorrow, let's go with a partly sunny, hot and humid day. Scattered thunderstorms, we're in the low 90s. Storms are likely on Saturday and really again on Sunday, but neither day are all-day rains. And just isolated storms around on Monday, the 4th of July, and we heat it up next week.